develop the searching strategies for that game. And then if it's really not sure whether we already have some traditional games to become your final year project. It is a part of AI, giving solutions, and maybe use maybe machine learning and other strategies. Okay. If you don't have any other question, it's fine. You can make sure that your group have your own meeting. Okay. Record your group meeting, your discussion. I mean, the process of doing the project. Okay, so during part of how you do your project. Okay, part of the marks is actually in presentation is part of soft skill actually, because we wanted to also student to work with each other, because in reality usually some student wow tak ada menang ke? There are competition for wow, isn't it? When you play wow, the most highest maybe losing and winning. I don't know, there are wow competition. What is the judging of wow? Go and dig the competition. This is part of your research. You need to put references. Okay, why people, is it because of category of beautiful, creativity only, or I think the higher you go, or the speed, maybe those can be part of the losing and winning also. There must be an initial and also goal state. For the winning losing method, does it mean how to win the game? Yes, how to win the game. Or anything else. I mean, it will depend on how is the game itself. Go and search. You can explain. That's why the executive summary of the game is important. You explain to us the game, okay? Maybe we just assume previously we do not read the game properly. Or maybe based on this traditional tool, you create your winning strategy. Okay, maybe there is like Chongkat. Chongkat is the game is always like, is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Is it clockwise? Don't know, Chongkat. How do you play Chongkat? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? If it's only one way, you can always be innovative and explain that this new Chongkat, modern Chongkat or Chongkat of AI can be played both way. Okay, so you can be creative on your game. I mean, we will depend, your searching strategy will depend on your explanation, because you are the one who give the constraint. Congkak clockwise, yeah? Oh, okay. Why don't you do congkak both way, clockwise and anti-clockwise? Will it be more difficult? I mean, how do you do your searching strategy will depend on the executive summary or your explanation of that game. Okay, you can be innovative. I mean, we can change the original rule for the game. Yes, I think I will do that for my group. Yes, I encourage that, because of the limitation of the game maybe. So you can be creative. I will discuss this with Dr. Emma and the rest of the tutor. I think because our main content is not really about the game. It is about the its application of searching strategies for real case study. That's what we wanted. So you have your report on the game. You explain what is the constraint, the rules and other things. So then when you apply the searching strategies, it will depend on what you explain. The executive summary basically is the state space. Okay, what is the node, what is the arc, what is the possible movement, and then the strategies is actually how do you execute the game. All right. Okay. The original one sometimes is too plain, too simple maybe. Okay. But if it's too simple, you can finish this within one day or maybe this 1 week already finish your work. Why don't you also attempt to develop it? Okay, so when you present, you can mention that we have tried using Java to develop this, and then you can present it to us. All right. Okay. Thank you. Any more questions? Forgot to record this. Okay, I just remember to record that I shouldn't be repeating few things again and again. You can on your mic if you wanted to ask questions. Okay, let me find another game. I'm looking at Tourism Malaysia. Congkak, Batu Seremban, sepak takraw. Okay, sepak takraw is also gasing. Okay. Sepak takraw. Okay. How about other questions? Anything? If okay, then you can proceed with your group. You can continue the meeting with your group members. Do your logbook and doing a project is not just about doing the assignment. It is about your group members' soft skill. How do you distribute your tasks? Is it working together or delegation of jobs? And like writing a report, are you doing it together? Time management things, okay? You can do your own Google Meet or Microsoft Team meeting. You can record all this and then you can have in your presentation, like how do you do your project. All right. If no more question, I will not stop you to be here. You can proceed with your assignment. Next week, we will share the lecture notes. I'm not sure because it's public holiday, isn't it? Next week, Monday and Tuesday is public holiday for Hari Raya. So we will not have online lecture, but I think the lecture notes will be available online. Okay, thank you. let me know your question, your game, okay? Email me, so later on when I set the presentation slot, so you will have your uh, group names, I mean group name, and then also your games, your choice of games. All right, thank you. Selamat berpuasa, selamat hari raya. But I'm available until winning of the game. What do you mean? Okay. What is important is I mean choosing any games. You must have your initial state and your goal state. Okay. Towards when okay achieving the goals is actually winning the games. So winning the game is the process of moving from your initial state to the goal states. So those are where you need your searching strategies. Okay. So it will also depend on how you describe your games. Do research a bit on what is the game that you choose. You need to name the initial state and then all the possible path, okay, all the possible move that can be done from initial to the goal state, and what is the constraint. Remember the water jug problem discussed in the lecture. You are given two jugs. There's no what is your email? How come you don't know my email? Okay, Rohana Mahmud at um.edu.my. Okay, I think it's in Spectrum. My email is available in Spectrum. Okay, email me your group. Or you can put it in Spectrum. You can just send message in Spectrum to me for my attention. Then I will check over there. Okay, you can chat via Spectrum also. Okay, that is about the winning strategies. Okay, it will depend on you how you describe your game. Okay. And also, you can do your QR code attendance today, okay? You can send forum or chat or message via Spectrum too, okay? The marking scale is five marks, I think, is it? Just have a look at the question again. Okay. I mentioned just now that it is 5, and usually it will be given for the because Okay. Most mark will be given for your development, which is from the infographic presentation. Is actually for your soft skill. Okay, about the project, because infographic just the diagram, so we want you to explain it, and also soft skill marks about presentation, how is the delegation of works and so on. Okay, 5 marks for the report of the games. So it need references. Okay, I want you to, it not just based on what you guess, but it is based on references about the games, and then the infographic all about your state space search, and also it's about introduction, summary of the game. Okay, appropriate AI searching strategies, and of course the members. It's just like, and then you will need to present this infographic for your presentation. And if you build or you develop the system, so you can also present it. So we give marks as the presentation mark. Okay. Okay, another group pilih game apa? So everyone here, I have 6 people. Are you from the same group, all of you? And you? Okay, Chapir. I know. Oh, aku tak pernah main Chapir. Interesting. How do you play Chapir? Let me Google. Okay, group 3 choose Chapir. The other 2 group use Congkak so far. You have an international student. You can share your international game, your traditional game with us. That will be very interesting. Game, traditional game of ASEAN countries. Kite, wow. Vietnam. Same country have, wow. Okay. Oh, I'm going to take picture of this. All right. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I will leave now. If any more question, just using the WhatsApp group. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.